So this, here you have all the food. Okay, maybe I can show you a PDF with all the food that maybe you don't know. These are words I think you already know, because they are really easy words, but I just put them here in any case that you don't know them. Okay, good. So let's see the menu. So when you go to a restaurant, you have, of course, the waiter or the waitress gives you the menu, and you have the starters or the appetizers, same, where you can eat small portions before the main meal or main course. Okay, you also have what is called side dishes, and after the meal you can eat dessert, right? Here you have some examples with on the menu. Great, excellent. So, and here we have just to practice the vocabulary. That is really easy. I mean, this I think you already know these words, but we can do it after the cooking vocabulary. Good. Great. This was at the airport, right? Excellent. So let's practice the cooking vocabulary. Was here and here. Great. So here we have ways of cooking, some food that you might not know because the food that is on the presentation you already know, I think. So here you have new words. You have add, bake, barbecue, beat, ways of cooking. Okay, this is ways of cooking. Stir, blend. Okay, so with blend, the object is called a blender. Okay, a blender. Boil, in a pot. Most of the times we boil in a pot some vegetables, for example. This is called roast. Chop would be to cut into small pieces. This is a cutting board or a chopping board, okay, where you cut or chop. As well, you can do this, slice. This is called slice. This is to drain, for example, pasta, okay? And the object is called strainer, okay? To grate, for example, cheese, you can grate maybe lemon, I don't know. And the object is called grater, okay? Next, this is knead. As the verb need, to knead. Good, it's the same pronunciation, different spelling. In this case, what is this person kneading? Do you know the option, the noun here? This is, do you know? It starts with a D. Do you know what is this? Do you know? Maybe?
I don't know, but you can say I need. Um, uh, I don't know how do you say masa.
Okay, so it's called dough. Dough. Okay.
Okay, I need dough.
Excellent. This is the spelling and the pronunciation. Good. This is to melt. These are verbs or ways of cooking. This is mix. This is to steam, and it's also the noun, steam, right? This is to pour, this is squeeze, this is whisk, and this object is also a whisk. This is to peel, and the object is peeler. This is to sprinkle, and the objects, the little things are called sprinkles. Great. Any questions about the ways of cooking? Pouring, squeeze, steam, knead, melt, mix.
They are clear.
Great, excellent. So now we can continue. This is food that maybe you don't know. I wrote you might not know because maybe you know it. Did you know this?
Sure.
Sorry?
Teacher, I don't know that roots is root and beets.
Beet. What is this beetroot? Here you have the picture. Beetroot.
Yes, but remolacha, sorry, I can't see very
Yes,
well.
yes, it's that
Okay.
vegetable or fruit. I don't know. Great. Maybe you already know these ones. Any questions about these, or are we okay with this vocabulary here? The pronunciation here is sausage, and the plural is sausages.
Yes, I love sausage.
And here we
Roast.
have some sausage. Yes, I love too. Sausage. Excellent. Some of these are uncountable nouns. Let's see. Stew, celery, jam, and ham. Okay, these are uncountable nouns. Okay. You have olives and olive oil as well. Vinegar. Well, you can talk about spices, herbs, and condiments. You can watch this video with all of the condiments, spices, herbs. It's really short. It's a short video and has all of the condiments, spices like mint, ginger, apricot, and cinnamon. I don't know, you have vinegar, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, I don't know, anything. Okay, you have here all the spices, pepper, salt, anything that you need. Great, excellent. Now let's talk about food condition. Okay, these are called food condition. I'm going fast because otherwise we won't have time for the speaking part. Let's see the food condition when it's fresh. Sushi always requires fresh fish. Okay. Off. I'm afraid this cheese tastes off. Raw is the opposite of cooked. Let's see, ripe. Okay, make sure the bananas are ripe so I can use them in the cake, for example. Rotten meat, for example, right? I don't know if you play Minecraft. No, you don't? Well,
Yes,
you have rotten meat
I did.
from
I played.
zombies. You have rotten meat from zombies. When you eat, you get poisoned, for
Yes.
example. That is rotten meat. Very good.
Yes.
Then we have tough. The steak was very tough. I could hardly chew it. So the verb chew as well. That's why you have the chew gum. Chew gum. Let's see. Chew gum.
Yes, with the teeth. You chew with the teeth.
Very good. Chew gum and the verb chew gum. That would be chew. Very good. Excellent. tender. The lamb was so tender and it seems to melt in my mouth. Okay. Lamb, we're going to practice the types of meat that we can see. Maybe you already know what the animal lamb is, but we are going to see that it's a kind of meat, lamb. Undercooked salmon, for example. Unripe is the opposite of ripe. Many types of fruit are picked unripe and become ripe as they are shipped. Shipped when you ship something. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Overcooked, and the broccoli was overcooked, it could have been crisper, for example. It's just an example, of course. And these are called food condition. Any questions about this? Or not? No?
No.
Great.
No.
Excellent. Very good. So now we can practice the ways of cooking maybe and some kitchen supplies. Well, we can try to watch some kitchen supplies. Let me go to B1 here, classes, class number 10. Just some of them, okay? We talked about some of the, let me see the kitchen. Let's see which one. And let's see, here we have the ones that we are going to practice. And here we have here. Let me open this. I can open this here. Great. So here we have, maybe you already know most of them, but let's practice the ones that we talked about. We have, for example, here, remember pot. I told you we boil in a pot, right? We have the grater, right? When we grate cheese. Well, the rolling pin for the dough, for example, when you roll.
And need.
And you need.
And you
Excellent. Let's see. We have the kettle, right? And this is a kettle. Spatula, whisk, remember, and it's also the verb to whisk, remember? Good.
Yes.
This is a ladle. Good. This here we have spices, kitchen meats, or mittens as well. Great. And the pan is this frying pan. Here it is. Okay. And this is a baking tray or a tray. Okay. These are things where you can cook, the supplies where you can cook. Great. So slicer, for example, a slicer, remember we talked about the action, the ways of cooking. You have a slice, right? That would be here, for example, the pizza slicer. That I don't have one, honestly. The apron, good. The cutting board, I told you about the cutting or chopping board as well. It's called chopping board or cutting board, right?
Yeah.
Great. So just to note that those
The pillar,
sorry,
the pillar to peel. Peel.
to pin tin where
Pillar. Pillar. With a P.
pillar. The pillar. Yes.
Peel.
A peel is the action. Very good. Peel.
Yeah.
Peel, for example, an orange. I don't know, or any kind of fruit, right? Very good. Excellent. So now we can practice the vocabulary, and then we continue with another exercise. Good. So any questions about this? No? Excellent. So let's practice here ways of cooking. Here we have ways of cooking, and let me zoom a little bit. is, let's see if I can, nope, I cannot zoom it. Why? Let me see if I can, here, let me do this. Great, I can zoom it right here. Now can you see it better? Good. Here we have to match the words and the pictures. For example, number 4 is boiled egg, right? This is a boiled egg. That is a weird picture, honestly.
Number 6 is grilled meat.
Number 6 is grilled meat. Very good. Grilled salmon. I think that is a salmon. I honestly don't know. Very good. Perfect. And number 1 is a potato. That when
Potato.
you put it baked, very good. And when you put it in the oven, you bake, right? Remember,
Yes.
you bake. So it's a baked potato. Excellent.
Number
Yes.
fried egg.
Fried egg, very good, excellent. What about the chicken and the peas?
Chicken is roast
Very
because
good.
it's brown. And the 5 is steam.
And number 5 is steamed. Very good. Excellent. Remember, you can have steamed vegetables, right? Good. Uh, good. How do you prefer these things to be cooked? The peas, the salmon, the egg, the chicken, and the potato.
I like eggs boiled.
Very good. You like them boiled. Excellent.
Yes, eggs
Maybe
with bread.
that will be
I love.
healthier. What about you guys? Maybe the other types of food? Remember, food is uncountable, so you can say kind of food, type of food, etc.
I like fried eggs, but I mostly eat boiled eggs.
Very good. You mostly eat boiled eggs. Very good. Nadia, what do you prefer? Maybe potatoes? You can talk about potatoes. Maybe fried chicken or...
Cheese, cheese not online.
Oh, Nadia went down? Okay. Well, that's too bad. Well, we can continue.
Yes, yeah. Tucumán is raining, so the light is out. The
Oh,
electricity is out.
the power is, her power
Yes,
was cut. Her power was cut.
it's the-
Okay.
I like also roast meat.
Roast meat,
On
very good.
yes,
Grilled meat, what about grilled meat? Do you like grilled meat or not?
yes, but I prefer roast.
Roast meat
Oh, bake.
or baked?
Yes.
Baked. Baked is for potatoes or bread or croissants or I don't
No,
know.
yes, yes,
Great.
Both.
yes.
Excellent. Good. So look at these phrasal verbs. You have, I eat out a lot because I often don't have time to cook. Eat out will be eating out in restaurants. Do you often eat out?
No.
No. What about you, Brenda? Do you often eat out or not?
No, I prefer staying home.
You prefer staying at home. Very good. And then we have cut down and cut out. Let's see the difference. I'm trying to cut down on, coffee at the moment. I'm only having 1 cup at breakfast. Well, I honestly wish I had the power to do that. This would mean to decrease or have less, right? To cut down. Reduce, right? To reduce. It's a synonym of reduce.
Okay. Some people can coffee with milk, maybe.
Latte. It's called latte. Very good. You can drink a latte. I told Cande we can practice kinds of coffee in one class if you'd like to practice the types of coffee, how to order in a coffee shop, maybe.
Yeah, yes, it's interesting.
It's interesting. Yes, we can
Yes,
practice the types of coffee in English. Most of our coffees are the same. I mean, we also call latte, mocha, cappuccino, right? It's almost
yes.
the same.
Yeah.
But maybe
But
you have
we don't call black
black.
coffee or
Yes, it's called black coffee
espresso.
or espresso.
There
Yes,
are many.
ways to say
If
espresso.
you go to a Starbucks outside, you will surprise.
Yes, of course. You can also decaf coffee, any kinds of meat, not only from cows, right? You have a lot of vegan milk, for example, right? We can practice that vocabulary some class. Yes, in some class. Yes. Let's see. The next one is cut out is not the same as cut down on. Remember the preposition on, and then you say the kind of food or drink that you want to reduce. Then we have the doctor told me I had very high cholesterol and that I should completely cut out all high fat cheese and dairy products. Dairy products are milk, yogurt, ice cream, cheese. These are called dairy products. Okay?
Okay.
Fat,
I read that word, but I didn't know the meaning.
very good. It's called dairy products. Yes. Anything that has milk. Very good. I think so. That is the definition. I honestly don't know. Then we have fat. Maybe you hear the adjective fatty, right? That is to describe something that is fatty, fast
Yes.
food, for example, or junk.
Yes.
That is fatty or maybe high fat. Yes, in this case, high fat cheese. Yes. This will mean eliminate. Okay, it's not reduce. It's just to get rid of this product. Okay.
Okay. Cut out.
Cut out, cut down. Maybe if you take an exam on Cambridge, this is a common phrasal verb that they ask you. Sometimes you have to remake the sentence, rephrase the sentence, and then you have the phrasal verb in brackets, right? So you have to rewrite the sentence using that phrasal verb. Or maybe it says, for example, eliminate or something like that, and you use cut down instead of cut out. Okay, so be careful with that. Good.
Wow. Thank you.
Great. Now let's practice the food. We have seafood, we have meat, and we have vegetables. Okay.
Okay.
Let me check this here. There we go. So in this case we have first fish and seafood. There are a lot of
Yeah.
um,
Number 4 is salmon. And number 2 is
Number
salmon.
two.
Number 2 is salmon. Very
Yes,
good.
number 2. Yes, number 2. I don't know the rest.
I think number 4 is tuna.
Tuna. Very good. What about prawns? Prawns is number 6. Okay. Do you know this famous this famous show from Korea that is called Squid Game?
Yes. It's
Right.
number 3.
Very good, yes. Number 3, that is the
yeah.
squid, the animal. Squid Game. Have you watched this movie? This
No.
show, this series.
Yes, I have seen.
Great.
No.
I love it. You should check it out. It's amazing. Squid Game.
Okay.
And it's number 3. Good. And
If you like violence, of course.
well, but it's interesting. I mean, I was entertained.
Yes, there is a new show on Netflix. A new, I don't know if it's from Taiwan or China.
China? Maybe.
It's a zombie kind of zombie.
Very good. Yes, it has zombies. Good. Apocalyptic thing, apocalyptic theory. Good. Then we have number 5 is the one that is left. So we talked about tuna, squid, salmon, prawns, and crab.
Okay.
And the one that is left is
Mussel.
mussels. That is number 5. Very good. We have one that is not here. I don't know why. That is shrimp. Shrimp. Here's shrimp. It's not here.
Shrimps.
This is shrimp. That is seafood as well. And octopus. Do you know the octopus? That, yes, you know.
Okay.
It's an octopus. So you have that. Great. So this is seafood. Good. Excellent. Let's talk about meat. Then we have number would be 7.
Number 7.
It's pork.
Pork. Very good. That is pork. Number 8. Duck.
Duck. Yes.
Number 9.
Lamb.
Lamb. Very good. It's lamb. That is lamb.
Yes.
And
Number 2 is beef.
beef. Very good. And the last one,
Chicken.
chicken. Excellent. Now let's go to fruits and vegetables. Okay, here we have the British, but it's also in brackets the American word. Okay, and the word in American English. We have aubergine or eggplant. Do you remember? This is
18.
18. Very good. 18. Beetroot.
How do you pronounce the
British word?
The first-
Aubergine. Aubergine.
Yes.
Aubergine.
Oh.
Here you have the phonetic.
Oh.
Aubergine.
Yes.
Aubergine. This is like a Z. Can you see here? It's like J sound. It's in job. It's in Jenny.
Jack.
Jack.
Yes.
Very good. Aubergine. It's not the same sound. In that case, we use, for example, a shower, shine, right?
Yes.
Show. It's not the same sound. Okay, Juice, aubergine. German as well. In the word German, it's this sound. Excellent. It's this phonetic here. Very good. Aubergine.
Yes.
Great. Here we have beetroot. Do you remember beetroot?
23. Yes.
23. Very good. 23. Cabbage. Do you remember cabbage?
12.
12. Very good. It's number 12.
That's a weird photo.
Yes, it's really weird. The pear is also weird. I don't know why. Cherry. It's a berry, cherry. It's a type of berry.
26.
Sorry?
26.
No. That are not cherries. It's another.
Okay.
It's 20
Um.
something, but it's not 20. It's a type of berry.
22. Yes.
22 are cherries.
Cherry, yes.
Here we have then courgette will be British and skinny. Skinny is the American.
Yes. Yes. Is that 16? No.
Yes.
No, that is
20.
20.
Is
20 is the zucchini. Very good.
where is that? 20. Yes, I saw that.
Cucumber is
It's
Yes.
Yes.
The next one, cucumber, is 16. Very good.
Yes.
Grapes,
21.
21. Very good. Green beans,
25.
25. Lemon,
24.
mango,
17.
very good. Melon,
13.
peach,
19.
19. Pear,
14.
14.
Yes, 14. Yes.
Yes, it's a weird picture. That's what I told you before. It's a really weird picture of a pear. Raspberry.
Red pepper 15. Raspberries is a 26.
Yes, this is 26 raspberries. So we have strawberries, blueberries, cherries, raspberries.
Cranberries.
And the last one, red pepper.
15.
15, very good. Are there
I love it.
Excellent. Well, speaking of loving things, in letter C, let's talk about things that you love from this list, that you hate or you have never tried before.
Okay. I love red pepper.
Red pepper, very good. Something that you hate from this list?
and grapes
Grapes? Oh, I love grapes. That's so sad.
beetroot.
Beetroot? Oh, you don't like beetroot?
Yeah. No, I
Something
love it with onion. With onion and carrots.
and carrots. Okay, in salads maybe.
Yes, in salad. They together and yummy.
When they are mixed. Very good. And something that you have never tried before. Maybe seafood. We can talk about seafood. Something that you have never tried.
Yes.
Squid.
Yes, I have never
I
tried.
never tried.
Crab.
Crab as well. I have never tried. Lamb meat. I have never tried either. Lamb or lamb meat.
Well, we are surrounded here, so.
Oh, I don't know. Well, here I haven't tried lamb, and I haven't tried duck. Neither lamb nor duck.
We don't get seafood around here.
Oh, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Why?
In my case, the same.
Okay.
I never tried crab, mussels, prawns, squid, and tuna. Only I eat salmon
Okay,
one
salmon.
time.
One time, so once, just once you try. Okay.
One, yes.
So, are there any other kinds of fish, meat, or fruit? Remember, fish, meat, and fruit they are uncountable now. So you use kind or type. Are there any other kinds of fish, meat, or fruit, and vegetables? Vegetables is countable. That are very common in your country.
Yes, lots of I believe that's all. Everything is very common here
But what in
in
specific?
Argentina.
Maybe fruit
Yeah.
or I don't honestly don't know.
For example, here in my city, by my city, no, in my, how do you say provincia?
In
Okay,
your
in
city,
Tucumán.
yes, in Tucumán,
Now
Province,
it's
yes.
area, area.
now is season of pepper,
Pepper season, okay.
pepper season and grape season and mango. Here
Great,
it's a
yes,
lot
I
of
love
mango.
Um,
mango.
You
There's
are
a
you are walking and you see a tree of mango.
yes,
uh,
here is
a
the
mango
same.
tree, mango
We
tree.
have mango trees on the streets.
Excellent.
Yes.
I love mango, but it's hard to get rid of the bone that has in the core. I mean, the mango. Yes, but I like it.
Yes,
But it's hard to
I
take
like.
off the core. Good, excellent. Now let's practice something else. I think we can practice ways of cooking. Then we watch a video, okay, and then we go to the speaking part, okay. Good. So
Okay, miss.
we can revise the cooking vocabulary and the supplies, or we can just try the game. I don't know. You tell me. We can revise maybe. Let's see. You have add, bake, barbecue, beat. This is beaten cream. Stir.
I have a doubt about that. We have it and we have another. I don't know. I think it's below.
Whisk.
Um,
Whisk. See?
yes.
So whisk is like
Uh,
mix. Uh, beat is when you do this with the, for example, the cream. Like you have to beat it, like really there. So, for example, you have beaten cream in this case.
yes. He wants to know about difference with me, whisk and stir.
Where stir will be with the spoon maybe, okay. Um, it's really common to use it when you are stirring the coffee, right? Or some
Okay.
tea, a cup of coffee, some tea. Yes, that is stir with a spoon maybe. Here we have blend, okay, blend, and the object is a blender. Here we
Yes.
have boil, the object here is a pot, remember?
Yeah.
Roast, and you
Sure.
roast in an oven, for example, here as well when you bake. Here you have chop, when you cut into small pieces, and you have the cutting board or the chopping board. Slice,
Okay.
Rain, remember the object is a strainer. Grate, the object is a grater. Knead, the dough, for example. Melt, butter, in this case. Mix the ingredients here. Steam, vegetables in this case. Pour here honey, right? This is honey, I don't know if you know, on the pancakes. Squeeze, for example, an orange here. We have whisk, whisk is also the object. Peel, peeler is the object. Sprinkle, or it's either the verb or the noun. Good. Perfect. Then we have other objects like the kettle. Remember, we have, and remember others. We mentioned a lot. The rolling pin. Remember the rolling pin as well. Good. I always have to sign in every time I come in here. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. We have ways of cooking. See if I can. Well, no, here we can put cooking vocabulary instead. Maybe. I don't know why it's not here anymore. But let's see. Vocabulary conversation. I don't know why it's not here. I remember that there was one in here. Because I'm not in games. Well, I don't know exactly why. Cooking verbs, maybe. I remember there was one here, but maybe they erased the activity. That's so sad because there was one really entertaining. So, well, we can practice with the activities that I have here on the computer. And then we watch the video, okay? I will have to stop the recording when we watch the video because it's on YouTube. So, well, here we have some kitchen supplies, but it's so. Then we have here as well. I also had here something else here. Good. So here we have to write the words in the correct column. Here you have activities, appliances, and furniture. So the maker, the chair, the slice, activities would be verbs. Okay. Cupboard.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, cupboard, furniture.
Furniture, yes, or appliance, maybe. I would say furniture
yes.
is, for example, a chair, a table, a
Okay.
couch, a bed. What is a desk? That would be a cupboard. Yes.
Chair, yes.
Those are pieces of furniture. Good. Maybe we can start with the verbs. What are they? Maybe you can
Slice.
Slice, very good. What else?
Bake.
Chop,
Bake.
beat.
Very good, excellent. Taste. You have taste there. Remember the adjective is tasty. Now let's see the furniture. Here you have very good chair.
Yeah.
Chair.
Table.
Dishwasher.
Very good. Sorry. Dishwasher, yes. The
Mauricio
cupboard,
said table. Yes.
the cupboard is a piece of furniture. What else?
Maybe coffee maker. I don't
The
know.
coffee
Chef.
maker
Chef.
shelf. The shelf, coffee maker is an appliance because this
Okay.
appliance will be the things that you need to cook. That would be.
Okay. 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 So
It's
chef.
cool.
Sorry, the stool. You said.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Those are the pieces of furniture. That's all, I think. And the appliances are
Bread maker,
bread maker,
mixer,
mixer.
Mi-
The verb was mix. Sorry,
Coffee maker. Yes.
coffee
Mix.
maker,
Mix.
mixer.
Yes.
What else?
Toaster.
Toaster, and that's it. Very good. Now here we have, what are they? Fridge, mug, whisk, cupboard, and knife. Well, cupboard is a piece of furniture that you already know. So let's talk about, well, number one, a piece of furniture with shelves and doors where you keep things like food.
Fridge.
fridge,
That would be
No. No, because number 4 is fridge. Yes.
cupboard,
cupboard. Very good.
4. Yes.
A big cup with straight sides. Sides, sorry, with straight sides.
mug,
Because
Very good. So you use this to cut things, a sharp metal thing. It's called a
yes.
knife,
knife.
Okay. Number 3 is knife. Yes.
Number 4,
Fridge.
fridge.
And number 5 is whisk.
Whisk. Very good. Excellent. Perfect. Great. Any questions about the... Let me stop recording so we can watch the